Are you directly addressing our posterity here?
Yes. Hello, future children. It is I, your father. I don't know why I'm speaking like that. Today on Nathan and Landon Do Business, we address our posterity and we talk like this. No, we're not doing that this week. We're talking
Ah,
about travel.
is next
And
week Civil War generals or
yeah, yeah.
I
Next
do
week.
declare
Hmm. It is so hot today. Mercy.
it's
Um,
giving me the vapors.
this humidity is giving me a case of the horribles. That's going into Southern dandy territory. No, we're talking about Uber today. This week on Nathan Do Business, we talk about Uber. Play the music. That was the best extended intro yet.
Yeah,
Um, Nathan, old chum, how art thou?
I do well, my old soup tureen. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm glad you said it like that. I'm glad to hear he's doing good. And for those of you watching this, I am Landon, and the person I'm speaking to is named Nathan. And this is a show called Nathan and Landon Do Business. And boy, oh boy, are we about to do business today.
We're gonna do all the business, all up in your face, all over you.
All over you, whether you like it or not. This is non-consensual business. Um,
It is true
I,
that like Uber did not ask for this, but they're getting business. We're giving them the business today.
we're giving them business in a big way. Um, so yeah, Nathan, what I'm prepared to do here is show you my investor deck for Uber. And I'm not even gonna give a segue on this because I feel like it's better this way.
Just going
Um,
it dry.
yeah, I'm going to try. But first I need to ask you a question, Nathan. Well, actually, no, I'm
Yes.
not going to ask you a question. I'm going to show you this first. So, as indicated by this title screen, travel is in crisis.
Oh
But
no, for
you
travel.
know that travel is in crisis? Did you? That's okay.
I may not be as confused as that guy was.
It's okay. Don't worry. I have some ideas how to fix it.
Oh, good. I'm glad somebody's on that.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that this guy works at Uber and he's in the room when we're pitching this because I feel like it would add a dimension of depth to our presentation.
Yeah, as preparation for our inevitable meeting with them, we could send him like a picture of this guy and be like, you need to find him and hire him because we need him in the room.
Otherwise, this pitch is not going to work. Um, but yeah, let me tell you what I got some ideas on. They all center around Uber last ride and AI's inability to put all the letters onto the image. And I just got lazy and I gave up. But
You
at
get
this
it.
point, yeah, we'll get there.
It's like an
It,
artistic, like graphic design thing. It's fine.
it's a choice, Nathan.
Yeah.
But at this point, people in the room might be asking themselves, what is Uber Last Ride? But let me tell you what that is. It is a one-way trip to the bottom of the ocean. One, do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to the bottom of the ocean. It is piloted by a pilot by a spectral marketing gorilla. That's a typo, Nathan. I did not proofread this well. And it's available only to premium subscribers and only after they have completed a series of secret gamified steps. So this is like your Club's 33 or your
Yeah.
In-N-Out secret menu. It is an exclusive unlockable feature that out after you complete a series of indecipherable and complex steps, will the last ride feature become available to you.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. I thought of that straight off the dome. So, why pick Uber Last Ride? Why tolerate chaotic passengers on your airline flight, ruining your trip to Bali with fistfights, arguments, profanity? Who has the patience for this anymore? Unless you are the one who was provoking the fight, in which case, good for you. Say yes to polite, calming, spectral gorillas. driving you to the bottom of the ocean. He will not fist fight you. He will make cooing sounds as you drive to the bottom of the Mariana Trench.
He's such a polite gorilla.
I know. The funniest part is whenever I'm doing AI brainstorming, it always goes back to the courteousness of the gorillas. AI really likes the fact that these gorillas are polite.
Yeah.
As you might have already be aware, tourism has ruined all the interesting parts of the world. Look at these once beautiful places, just now a glut of slack-jawed morons standing and staring and ruining what was once an exclusive and out-of-reach experience for most of the populace. Now anyone can do this.
I hate people. So, and looking at people, yeah, it's no good.
Well, I have good news for you. The ocean floor does not suffer from
Ah,
this. There is a notable absence of tourists at the bottom of the ocean. This is
that's
exclusive terrain.
that's the dream right there.
Exactly. You could be here.
Start a new life under the sea.
Do you like my diagram? You would have thought there were tourists here unless I had pointed it out.
No, I really like yeah, how explicit you are about the lack of tourists.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm proud of myself. So not only are these places lame because everyone's there, look at this trash everywhere. Look at this sad surfer trying to surf on trash. You can't surf on trash. That is
Yet,
patently absurd, Nathan.
yet.
Yeah. Trash Surfer is the name of my indie punk band.
It does sound pretty indie punk.
Yeah. So not only are these places not exclusive anymore, there's the guilt that wealthy people feel by contributing to this problem. But what if I told you you could remove yourself from this problem permanently? Yeah, right?
That's very good.
Thank you. Yeah. And lastly, the elite are running out of bragging rights. Going on a trip to Bali? Boring. Anyone can do that. My Aunt Diane did that, and she does not have a lot of money.
She is not elite.
She is not elite. But what if I told you you could get cloud that is really challenging to jack? So not only do you have to complete a series of indecipherable steps on Uber to unlock this feature, you you have to have the mental and emotional fortitude to book a trip to the bottom of the ocean. That is influencer cloud that is really hard to mimic. Do you like this? Do you like Ronaldo's social post here?
Yeah. I do like the bragging about the secret Uber.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It reminded me of the bit on 30 Rock where it's like the rich people have this like secret island they go to for vacations.
Yeah.
And then there's like an even more secret island.
Who are just sick of humanity. It's like they publicly announce like, I'm out of here. I'm booking this super secret end of life method.
Yeah.
Later, losers. Earth sucks. Um, yeah. So this is what I view the market opportunity is by my math, which is solid and irrefutable.
Yeah.
We could expect to experience a 12 to 18% increase in premium Uber One upgrades in coastal launch markets because, that's the low-hanging fruit of places that are adjacent to the ocean. It's going to be challenging to convince someone to take a one-way trip to the ocean if they're in like Kansas, for example. That's a pretty long trip, but like Washington, no problem.
Yeah. Luckily, there's not a lot of elites in Kansas either. So,
There's like one. We'll target them hard.
yeah.
Yeah. I figure we are ripely positioned for category leadership at end of life services because it's a new and burgeoning category. And I expect a lot of earned media coverage. The news media will pick this up. This is hot, hot news.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think we'll have significant revenue increase for sponsorship integration, narrative upsells, and post-ride social media activations. RIP. Their legacy will live on forever, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah. Thoughts and prayers.
Exactly. Yeah. So here's what we really need. This is where we get to the meat and potatoes, Nathan. We need $47 billion. And you'll be pleased this time. I actually did the math behind this figure. So we can walk through it with Uber with confidence. So what this will get us is, of course, a blimp for $200 million. It will get us a second blimp for $450 million. It's a bigger blimp, so it's more
Sure.
expensive than the cars. We need currently living gorillas. Uh, I figure that'll be $350 million. Eventually, they will die of natural causes, of course. I'm not a monster.
Yeah.
But they need to be alive now. You can't train a dead gorilla. Come on.
You thought you could train dead gorilla. Come on.
Get him, man.
Ridiculous.
We need
You don't
cars.
you don't know anything about gorillas.
Idiot. We're gonna need vehicles to turn into that we pilot to the bottom of the ocean. I figure it's about $500 million. And then the balance is going to be for snack and wardrobe changes. So about
Sure.
$45.5 billion dollars.
Now that math
Uh,
checks out. I see it.
yeah, that adds up to 47 billion. No, that's David Pumpkins. Any questions? Um,
Um, I was trying to explain to my son yesterday how one dead gorilla is a tragedy, but a pile of dead gorillas comes back around to comedy.
it does. Because
So
you
what are
have
we
to
going to
ask,
do with all the gorilla corpses?
turn them into renewable energy because we perpetuate this cycle of breeding living gorillas, which turn into dead gorillas, which turns into fuel for the cars.
Very good. Very good.
Powered by what's a good alliterative phrase to say? They're powered by gorilla grit, by gorilla
Gorilla,
gas.
gorilla gas, gorilla goo.
Ew.
I don't like that.
That brought me back to tragedy.
Yeah.
How do you think Uber will respond to this?
I think they'll be excited about all these changes we're implementing and excited to pay the $47 billion.
Also, we're gonna get so many Charleston shoes for our snack
Oh
budget.
man, we're getting so many snacks.
If I know anything about today's modern tech-based business model, it's almost entirely snack-based. Like there's
Yeah.
just you got to have snacks. Otherwise, how are you going to attract and retain employees?
Yeah, the economy runs on snacks. Not enough companies get that.
I know. We do.
Yeah. We know what
Yeah.
boys want.
It's snacks.
Snacks.
They want a blimp, a second blimp, and snacks.
Can we race the blimps?
I insist upon it.
Race them around the world?
Oh, that ties in nicely to our costume budget because if we're going to have a blimp race, we're going to need some jaunty hats.
Absolutely, we will.
We'll need linguistics coaching too, so we can talk like an 1890s fop.
We do a pretty good job already, but to really get the finishing touches, we'll need to hire somebody. So
Exactly. Yeah.
even if that comes
Okay.
out of our snack budget.
I'll be damned if that comes out of our SNAP budget. We need $48 billion now. We need $1 billion for linguistics coaching. Now we've gone away from Uber last ride to a blimp race around the world. It's all stealth cover to get Uber to fund our blimp race.
Yeah, that was always the ultimate goal there. It's all been a long con for a blimp race.
I love it. Oh goodness. All right, good. Good.
So many gorillas sacrificed in the name of blimp racing.
That's what they don't tell you about blimp racing. The blimp racing industry is built on a big pile of gorilla carcasses.
Yeah, that's the dirty secret that they don't want to tell you about.
Oh goodness. You see, the gorillas are funny. in the
Yeah,
context of blimp races.
as long as there's multiple, because one dead gorilla is just sad. But
That's a Harambe situation you got right
yeah,
there.
as you might recall, the world did not react well to that one dead gorilla. But if it was a pile,
Now we're making spaghetti.
yeah. And if their ghosts were driving Uber,
Yeah. I need to pause there for a minute, Nathan. I need your help on this. So you know how there's that saying like now we're cooking with gas when things start to get serious.
yeah,
I want to change it so people start saying now we're making spaghetti.
done.
Thank you. I tried to use it casually like and it worked. Now we're making spaghetti, but no one picks up on it. Um, so you there out there within the sound of my voice, please.
Go forth, spread the gospel of spaghetti.
Yeah. Well, Nathan, do you have anything for us this week that we could potentially use in an investor pitch like this?
I do have a little something. It's not as exciting. Doesn't have some of the new wrinkles, but I think we can make some spaghetti out of it.
Yes. You know how I feel about spaghetti making. I told you a few moments ago.
What I've done is put together a short commercial that Uber could use to advertise this new service to the elites, to whoever is listening. Mostly it's to scared old people who are afraid of the pace of change around of the world around them. So
Well, I think that it impacts the elite as well.
yeah, most of those
Oh,
guys are getting pretty old, like
how old is Jeff Bezos? Like 1,000?
something like that. Bezos.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna share my screen
I
and the
already,
sound.
yes.
Be prepared to watch with your ears here, kids. Here we go.
Yes. I'm so excited.
Hello, I am Morgan Freeman. Today I am here to talk to you about Uber. For over 75 years, Uber has been your trusted source of rides. We have taken you to the airport, driven you to work, and picked you up from bars. We have been on the forefront of technology and lead the way through innovation. But now you're getting older, and the world is a scarier place. Well, don't worry, because Uber is still here for you. It's a brave new world out there, but thanks to Uber, you don't have to be a part of it. I'd like to introduce you to our latest service. We call it The Last Ride. With a simple touch of a button, we will help you shuffle off that pesky mortal coil. Why wait for other driverless cars to kill you when you can take matters into your own hands? And as a bonus, our army of polite gorilla ghosts will usher you to the other side or drag you down to hell, as the case may be. When you've crossed every dream off your bucket list, maybe it's time for one last unforgettable trip. At Uber, we don't just drive. We drive Miss Daisy straight into the ocean. You'll make a deep impact on the ocean floor. And it won't cost you $1 million, baby. You will be gone, baby, gone. Shawshank Redemption.
Don't kill yourself, that isn't any good. But if you're set on leaving, let's do it like we should. You know when you need a ride, Uber's got your back. But now we'll take you somewhere you won't be coming back.
Beautiful.
So luckily, I still have Morgan Freeman chained up in my basement, so we can get him to record some new dialogue, talking about blimps and whatnot. But
My favorite line is why wait for other drivers to kill you when you could take matters into your own hands.
yeah, that part's inevitable.
Exactly. That song is very catchy.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the juxtaposition of the the upbeat barbershop quartet style, like
That
music that goes
isn't
along with.
very good. My other favorite shot in there was the weeping man next to the single candle.
Yeah,
The candle really reinforced the sadness.
yeah, but we can tweak that to be more influencer based and target the elites a little bit better. So
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We'll get there.
yeah,
Yeah, I think a solid next step for us, though, Nathan, it would be to email Uber and let them know what we've done. Tell them what little stinkers we are.
yeah, and lay out the $48 billion we'll need.
Subject line. We, little stinkers, have a proposal for you. There isn't enough little stinker-based marketing out there.
Ain't we just little stinkers?
We need to redo our website so we're like this. Just really upsetting.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I think we're in a really solid direction here, Nathan. So let's put this on the internet, I feel like. Let's just drop this as a little teaser, It's almost like a trailer.
yeah.
Um, and Uber can realize what we've done and what they will be doing and what they will be giving us and the blimp race that is forthcoming.
The inevitable race to ensue.
Exactly. The dead gorilla-based blimp race. I can't believe I said that without stuttering. Let's see if I can do it again. The dead gorilla-based blimp. See? The dead gorilla-based the dead gorilla-based blimp race. I got in my own head.
Yeah, you think about it too much.
I know.
Gotta just throw it away. Dead gorilla based bump race.
See, there you go. Yeah, let's do it. But yeah, anything else, Nathan, for this week? I think we've done some good work.
Um, just a warning to all those gorillas out there. Be prepared to learn how to drive Uber. Luckily, just for a very short distance. Aim for a cliff. So,
Or a long distance, as the case may be, if you're coming from Nebraska.
yeah. Well, once we've started training our currently alive gorillas, we can find the best one and assign him to Kansas. So,
Long haul, long haul Uber gorilla driver.
yeah, it is a sustainable resource because the ghost can be reused multiple times. Like
Exactly. Yeah.
once they've dragged these elites down to hell, like they're ready for their next client. So
I did like the nod being dragged to hell. I know that's what I want to be have done to me.
yeah, someday when we all end up at the bottom of the ocean, I kind of hope that there'll be a cadre of polite gorillas there to drag me to hell. So
Yes. Well, good. All right, Nathan. Well, we've done a lot of great work today. So let's get back together next week and write an email to Uber and let them know the inevitable.
be prepared, Uber.
Yeah. Yeah. And in the interim, remember, only we can quench this. Our wives tolerate this. And Italy now.
Italy now.